Hello, hello, hello everyone. I hope y'all are doing great today. We are going to be working on one of our new cutouts called Tailgates and Tackles. And I think I'm going to just add a little twine to the back of this so that I can hang it. But it's going to be football themed. Whoa. And I'm already dropping stuff. Hope everybody's doing great. I'm going to give y'all just a few seconds to hop on, and then I'm going to go ahead and get started. Y'all be sure and let me know when you hop on, guys. And we're also going to be using one of the chalk transfers. It's called Tailgates and Tackles. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Shirley. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I'm so excited. Do y'all love football? And if so, like college, professional? Hey, Amy. Thank you so much. Thanks for sprinkling, guys. We're working on a football project. It's called Tailgates and Tackles. My name is Jenny from Just Jenny. I'm Debbie's daughter. Just filling in for her while she's out of town. She's going to be at a Pinners conference. How exciting. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Like I said, this one is called Tailgates and Tackles. Look, and I had these kind of put together so that I would know where they go. Traditions, tailgates. There we go. Now I kind of got them back in order. There we go. You like NFL, college. So who are some of y'all's favorite teams? Y'all, I only thought I was prepared. Good gracious. I'm going to put me a little tape on here. Yes, Susan, it will look great on a t-shirt, sweatshirt. Maybe do a t-shirt and sweatshirt. It is a fun, it's a good, it's a good transfer to have. Raiders, Titans, Roll Tide. Uh-oh, the Bulldogs, Georgia Bulldogs in the house. Hey, Mary. Hey, Debbie. Oh, the Steelers, Buckeyes, and Packers, and the Bengals. You stay busy during football season trying to catch all of those. Denver Broncos. I went to, I was going to say I went to school with a boy who loved the Broncos, but it was the 49ers. I don't know why I remember that, but he loved the 49ers. I'm so glad y'all are able to join me. I'm going to start by painting everything in Cottage White Waverly chalk paint. Go Dogs. Oh my goodness, y'all are some big football fans. I gotta be honest, I don't watch it. Well, look, really the only thing that I watch on TV is The Chosen. I mean, if there's a football game on, I might glance at it. I probably get on people's nerves. I mean, like, I like going to, like, football parties and eating. There's the football. I like gathering and eating the food. That's my favorite part. But I don't really know what's going on. So I'm more there just for camaraderie, visiting. And y'all, I do apologize if I don't see your comments. Oh yes, and before I forget, the keyword is create. If you're on Mom's page, it'll send you a link in your messenger. If you're on my page and you comment create, I will send you the links after I get home. After I get done picking up, I've already picked Lock up, but I got to get Stella Boo. Clementine went to pick Locke up with me from school. Y'all, he is loving school. And he got such a great teacher. I'm so excited. Her name is Miss John Ann. She's wonderful. And I text her and tell her that occasionally because I want her to know that we appreciate her. But guys, if you are on Just Jenny, which is my page, I will send you the links later this afternoon. But if you're on Mom's page and type it, it'll send you a message. But for the rest of y'all on my page, I'm messaging you myself. Because I don't know how to, I'm not real, I don't know how to do all the things. Oh gosh, I love that we have so many football fans on here. That's kind of cool. I enjoy watching games. Now, I love going to live games. I don't really know what's going on, but they're exciting. Oh gosh. Hope that doesn't disappoint anyone. Honestly, all I watch on TV, the kids usually have control of the TV. Lately, my middle son, Lane, has been making me listen to and watch like heavy metal bands and stuff. Not loving it, but I do love spending time with him, so I have suffered through that a little bit. Him and my oldest son both like all that head banging and stuff, and it's funny because now they've got Stella doing it too. She knows how to do it. Hey Cindy, Candace, I'm so happy too, because there's nothing worse than having a baby that does not enjoy, because at preschool, it took him 2 years to get to where he would just, it took his second year of him. My kids are 2, 6, almost 18, and almost 20. So 17 and 19. And then I have 2 dogs, Clementine and Mia. Clementine is 6 months, and Mia is also 2. Her and Stella are the same age. They were born, actually Clementine, Mia, and Stella were all born within a few days of each other, just a couple years apart. Hey y'all, and like I said, unfortunately I have to look down to paint and stuff, but I do love going back and reading your comments, so please don't get discouraged, because all this interaction really helps us and keeps our page going strong and being seen. And I appreciate so much the sprinkling and the hanging out with me. I love it, love it, love it. Let me find a dryer. I'm going to try not to get this all over my white shirt. And there's always a good possibility I will. Did I say white shirt? It's black. I do. I have them from 19 to 2. And we also have a cat. She's really old. I don't know how old she is. I think when my oldest was about 3 or 4, we went to the pet stop here in town, in which they don't sell like designer dogs and cats. They would get animals from the shelter and adopt them out instead of like fancy dog breeds and cat breeds. They were more of a rescue. So Frankie came from there, and I think he was probably 3 or 4, so that means she's probably 15-ish, 15 or 16 maybe. She's an old girl, and the dogs make her crazy. Oh, Peggy, did you really? That's a fun one. A garden flag with this transfer. That's a great idea. I had not even thought of a garden flag. Hey, Linda. Just going to get this dried off a little bit. I don't know how I always get stuff all in my paint, I am going to put a little bit more, because I had to touch this to get a little piece of trash off, and now I can see where I had to get that little piece of trash off. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I do to make such a mess of things sometimes. But I do. This is a good transfer. So good for this time of year when you're going to football games, tailgating. Do y'all like tailgating? I've never done it, but I think I would be great at it. Yes, the keyword is create. And thank y'all so much for sprinkling. If you're on my page, Just Jenny, when I get off later this afternoon, I will send you the links for everything. But if you're on Mom's page, just type in create and you will get a message. All right, I'm going to let this dry. And I think I'm going to start with, oh, and the cutouts, like if you wanted to put this on a bigger piece of wood or a pallet sign, it's football season, y'all, down here. And that's what this ribbon, so if you get the cutouts, you get everything, plus this. But it's not going to fit on my round, so I'm not using that part. This one is great for t-shirts, sweatshirts, t-shirts. Yes. Perfect. Get you a fall, or get you your favorite team colors. That might be a better way to go about it. All right. And I'm just going to line it up on the football. And I'm going to try not to get the little... Oh, you're ready for football, Rosemarie. And I'm going to use espresso, I think. I thought it might be a great football color. And I'm going to try to be careful because this one's got the lines that are like, yeah. I'm going to try not to get those on my football. But I might do it anyhow. And if I do, I'm just going to use a little paint. That's what's beautiful about these. You can fix mistakes if you need to. Just add a little more paint or paste. It's perfect for me because I'm always bound to do something. Like yesterday when I got that color, that paint on the back side of the napkins. Did y'all see me do that? Why did I just throw that squeegee in there? Oh. And look how gorgeous the football is. Isn't that great? I love how clean and crisp. Hey, y'all, if you're not following me, after the live, I would love for you to go over to Just Jenny. It's Just, and then Jenni. I'm Debbie's daughter, and I love crafting with her, and I miss her when she's gone. I think I would be great at tailgating, don't Belinda? Belinda agrees with me. She knows that I would love it. And I would do a good job eating and drinking Cokes. I did get a little smudge. So I'm just going to touch that up real fast. Show y'all how easy it is to just touch it up. Just like that. It's gone. I love this. And let's see here. Now, I'm not sure those are dry yet. They've got some paint blocked on them. Hey, Ann, thank y'all so much for joining me. Mom, do y'all go to Pinners conferences? Anyhow, that's where she's at. Somewhere in California, I think. If y'all are out there, you should check it out. And I threw my squeegee in there, and I will need my squeegee again, so I'm just gonna get it back out. while I'm drying this, I'll try to read comments. Do y'all enjoy tailgating? Hey, Judith. Hey, Rose. Oh, goodness. One of my boys is calling me. I thought I put it on Do Not Disturb. If he were to hop on my page, he would see that I was live, wouldn't he? He's probably missing me and wants me home so we can listen to more music. Not really. He probably doesn't. Oh, putt-putt sounds fun. I used to love putt-putting. I was talking to somebody recently, a friend of mine, and that used to be one of the big things was to, like, when you were dating, to go putt-putting. Do people still date? When they go on dates, do they still do that? Hey, Beverly. Oh, yeah. Shimmer copper would be great for the football. Yes. And I do need to draw my circle. Hey, Judy. Rosemary, you love to tailgate. I need to be invited to tailgate. Thank you so much. Die-hard Saints fan. I need to come tailgate with y'all. Hey, Ann. Thank y'all so much for watching and sprinkling. Oh, I missed part of that. You were tailgating with your 19-year-old grandson. Is that right? I need somebody needs to. I'm gonna make a post later asking people to invite me to tailgate. Is that rude? I know that when I was younger, I used to get told that it is rude to invite yourself places. But if no one knows I want to go tailgating, how are they gonna know? He likes the Cowboys and the Vols. Oh, thank you so much. Come on to Texas. I do love Texas. I was invite. That'll be a haul. Texas and Maryland. I'm so glad you're watching. Oh, you know what? I didn't put. Maybe I should put a little bit of. Actually, that did really well, so maybe I'm not going to add the wax right now. Okay, let me get these in order. Traditions. Y'all, Clementine is trying to get in here. She's like, why did you shut that door on me? She is... Look, I was going to do that in black, but I think I'm going to do the writing in, I think I'm also going to do it in the espresso because it looks really pretty on this cottage white. I think so anyhow, so I think I'm just going to carry on with it. Just getting this lined up. Y'all, this is so... Well, I might have to do that one once I get, let's see if I can fit this one under here. Yeah, I'm going to wait for the bottom ones. I'm going to work on the top ones, and I'm going to do them in espresso as well, because that turned out really good on this cottage white. At least I think so. Just keeping it kind of football-y colored. But somebody said the shimmer copper looked really pretty on the football, and I would think that that would be perfect as well. Okay, And I'm not throwing my squeegee in the water yet like I did just a second ago. Goodness. Oh, how pretty. Now let me turn this over. This is a fun one. For this time of year for sure. All right. Wonder if I can get the rest of these on here now. Yeah, I think I can. I think I can do it. Yep, there we go. Y'all, thank you so much for sprinkling. I just picked my head up long enough to see you say that. We really appreciate that. That helps get us out there so more people can see us. But I do apologize for not seeing your comments when I'm looking down, but I want you to know that I do go back and read them. All right. I love using these transfers because it looks professional. Look how pretty that is. Look, I'm wondering if I could, because I like those like lines on here. But I don't want to mess up and get, I don't want to make a mess of it, but I do love those. I'm going to try it. You know what? If it looks bad, then maybe it's a bad idea and you shouldn't try it. I'll be the tester. But I do love these lines. I think they just add a little pizzazz, a little excitement. Because it's like, hey, look at me. It's football season, y'all. But yeah, basically all I watch on TV, unless we're at Mom's house, is whatever the kids are watching, which is usually cartoons. And when I'm trying to get Stella to sleep, I do get to watch a little bit of Chosen, which is my favorite show. I don't know if y'all watch that. It's about Jesus. It just kind of brings the Bible to life. Look, I love those. All right. Now, let me try. Oh, look. I did get a little bit. Where's a tiny? I need a tiny. When I peeled that up, I didn't check to make sure. There. Now my tea's all there. Now I just got to get this on here where it's supposed to go. And I should probably dry this, y'all. I'm a maniac. I'll have this stuff all smeared up. Thank you, Joyce. It just hit me that I needed to dry it. Ooh, that was close. See, even maniacs can do this. The round surface is right at 9 inches in diameter. So it's a good size. And what I think I'm going to do is put a little bit of twine on the back so I can hang it up, because I think this would be really cute hanging. Look, and see, even people who mess up like me, Mom does things, well, she's a professional. Whoop, whoop. Look, I'm just going to put it all on here and dry it all at once. That sounds like a good idea. And I'm going to make sure. Yes, I do have the glue gun on. My brother and his wife are Bulldogs fans. You know, my dad graduated from Auburn, so some of us are Auburn fans too. But I do love the Bulldogs. Look, I've got a couple different teams I like. And I just have to decide when they're playing each other who I'm going to choose, who I'm going to root for. Hey, Brownie. I'm so glad y'all love Funny and Crazy. I got that down pat. Look, I wet me some paper towels to try to wipe my hands a little bit. Hey, I just try to keep it real and not be too serious. Yeah, I'm glad I did those lines on there. Sherry. All right, so you're a Vols fan, is that right? I like to share my love. But I don't really have like a favorite professional team. I guess my boys, my big boys, they like the Packers, so I guess I would say, oh, there's a new deer in Chalk. Mom just said there's a new deer. I can't wait to see it. I've got to go. I've got to check that out. All right. The glue gun is on. Bulldog all the way. I do like the Bulldogs. But my brother, he is a that's where he graduated from. But like I said, I like to share the love. I don't like to get too serious about it. I like to eat the food, drink the Cokes. Hey, that reminds me, do y'all just call, like, I call all carbonated beverages Cokes. Do y'all? Like, even if it's orange something, it's still a Coke. Seahawks for Anita. Hey, Lisa. And look, y'all, I usually don't like gluing words on with hot glue because I like to be able to scooch them around. So I'm getting brave doing this. Y'all, I like to use that, I think it's Aleene's quick grab glue. It gives me a little bit of time to work on it. But this is definitely a fun cutout and a fun transfer. Like, you could use this on so many different surfaces. Somebody did Coke is Coca-Cola, soda or pop. Oh, cool. I can't wait to see the deer. Hey, Lisa. Oh, no, I did not. No, I'm glad you're on here. I probably did not see where you said hey earlier, though. But, y'all, I so appreciate y'all being on here with me. And I think I'm just going to do some twine to hang this. But this, like, you could use this on so many surfaces. Hey, that's a great way to pick teams on their uniforms. Like, that's one thing I like about the Bulldogs. Their uniforms are always, they always look classy. I like the way, I like her strategy. I like that. She's a smart girl. I probably was concentrating. Wait a minute. Basketball is your thing. Now, where are the Trailblazers? Look, how sad is that? I don't know anything. don't know the Trailblazers. But I have gone to see a few professional, well, yeah, the Grizzlies. I've seen the Grizzlies play. I enjoy watching anything live and having snacks. I'm so glad y'all like watching. Pop. The Patriots. See, I'm like, everything's a Coke. Sprite's a Coke. Dr. Pepper's Coke. Dolphins and Broncos. I do like the Dolphins colors. They're like the turquoise and orange, right? This is a lily, and then I've got some, oh gosh, hydrangeas, and I have just lost peonies that connect to it as well. But my best friend passed away several years ago, and her favorite flower was a lily. So that's why I got that lily. 49ers. I love that y'all love football. I think that's cool. But this is a great cutout. But, and like, you could even use this like, well, I don't have one, but the palettes that we sell, or you could buy the palettes from Walmart. Oh my gosh, you were up, oh my goodness, at 3 o'clock this morning. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I wake up at 3 for a snack. Oh goodness. But this is a great cutout, and it would look so good too on the palettes that we have. But y'all, the transfer, you could do it on shirts, t-shirts, sweatshirts. I saw where somebody said they did a garden flag. That's a great idea. But, you know, you could take this to your tailgate, hang it on your tailgate. I don't know, while you're tailgating maybe. What do y'all think though? I think this is a fun one. And you could also just do it as like a shelf sitter too. But the cutout, like if you wanted to put it on a bigger surface, like say you do this and this, because this is the part that says, what does it say? It's football season, y'all. But it would look great on like one of the palettes with this and this on there, I think. But definitely this is a good transfer to grab and good cutout too. I mean, it's fun, and y'all do love football. I see that. I'm going to start loving it even more. But I do like snacking, going to people's houses and watching football and snacking. That's what I like. I like the getting together. Well, thank y'all so much for getting together with me for this craft. I hope y'all loved it. Like I said, I'm Jenny from Just Jenny. And if you're not following me, I would love for you to. Y'all have a great rest. Yes, you could definitely do it on the bottom as well. That would be cute. Ooh, you know what? You could do, look, twine to connect it to. That would be cute. And then it would be like 2 separate bits. I might try that. Woo, I like it. Y'all have a great rest of the afternoon. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Bye, guys.